Alright, welcome back to another stream. Arknights Endfield stream. Today I'm going to be continuing on the 1.2 main story. In the last stream on Tuesday, spoiler alert, we met Arcane and then Arcane kinda got yeeted. Kind of. Self-yeeted. So yeah. Now I have to go talk to Zhuang Fengyi, I guess. And depending on how long this takes, I'm gonna maybe try and figure out the new Arknight factory stuff on stream as well. But let's just, I guess I have to talk to Zhuang Fengyi for a bit. What? Okay. Sure. While we do, I don't know. Hello.
Endman, you are back.
Yes. It's all red, and we got tense music going on.
Which do you want to hear first?
You seem calm. Things are still under control, I believe. I'm not going to answer the question.
The good news. HAS received our message just before the signal dropped. They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Really? That's possible?
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
I think the VA for this in English is also the same as in Chinese.
Then, what's the bad news?
Wuling City is on its own. The Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Nefereth commands the Blight itself. She can strike directly at the Sheer Night Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling. Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band.
I mean, yeah.
We must stop her here.
That's probably not going to happen. I don't know.
You sound confident.
Well, I guess even if we stop Nefereth, Ardashir is kind of set up to be the big bad. I don't know, but Nefereth is like so far, like we fought. Well, we haven't fought her yet, really, but we haven't actually learned anything about her. So it'd be weird if we just defeat her now without getting like any information.
Together.
What do you need us to do?
I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Sheeranite.
Oh, I guess. Okay, I guess we're kind of forced to do this factory bit. A little bit of factory bit first.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Nefereth? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight Tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Fahrenheit power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty.
What if she just likes Psych? Because it doesn't seem like she really likes Ardashir either. I don't know.
Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Sneak attack the poorly defended main pillar, go straight for the Sheer Night Dam.
Tianshi Zhuang. That is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you, everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold
I wish she would speak a little faster. Speaking that slowly doesn't really seem very natural.
This place is the heart of the main pillar, the Palace of Sheeranite. And
Looks
the
like
most
jade to me.
effective, most expensive trap I set for
Most
never.
expensive. Alright, alright. It's just a bunch of jade. She's gonna blow it all up.
See? She's taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Shironite. Just as I
She's trying to destroy my factories. Wow. So anti-capitalist.
time to unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
What am I capable of? I don't know.
The sky is changing. The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Hey, it's Lee Feng.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman, thank Talos you've arrived. We're engaging the enemies at the array.
Anyone hurt, fall back. Everyone else, hold the line.
Level 30.
Incoming! New enemy waves!
We're engaging the enemies at the array.
Hold them off.
Kenja-Tang, we're here to help.
There are spectators among the enemies. Ugh, I guess we don't have a choice.
That's kind of their problem.
Come with me.
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off.
I barely did
The array's
anything.
now in terrible condition. The surging blight tide and the rampaging landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
Aren't the array cores just supposed to focus on the blight tide? They're not supposed to deal with the land breakers themselves, right?
Shironite-based. If heavy Shironite can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well. Heavy Shironite? Must change this arrangement.
All right. It just syncs the array core repair access with you.
Be careful out there.
If one of those Tianchi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
I don't have any Shironite though. Heavy Shironite. What? What did I just do? I did nothing.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianchu pillars. Let's move.
Huh?
Endman, watch out for the shockwave.
Boy, what? It said if they fall to the ground. Oh, they're overloaded. Okay. I don't have any heavy Shironite. Hello?
Use heavy Shironite to repair the Tianchu pillars, Endman. This also reinforces the array's defense.
Why is it attacking me though? Kill him now. Okay, okay. Okay, the music's pretty nice here. I just slap on some powder and it fixes it. Okay. Magic powder.
It's working! The blight tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
I'll leave this to you. Ah.
That's the Institute's direction.
We should hurry over.
Through the city. PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across.
I don't think I set up zip lines from the main entrance.
When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates.
Just gonna deploy zip lines right here really quick.
Points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this.
Okay.
You made it? Nice, Curly. With you around, we might not even need Dijon. Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going.
Now, is this a tower or a zip line? Friggin' the good one or the okay? 118. That goes over the limit. Hello. I didn't press E. Where'd that one even come from?
Will be restored.
Oh, it's just automatically going.
They are leading people to safety.
Oh. Okay, this is. I know it's like it's not good, but it looks good.
Another alarm. Come on. Hang in there.
I definitely didn't set up all of these zip lines. Kampadong.
Watch the flames!
That's Tianshika. We're not too late.
Stay calm! Hold your ground! Secure the reef first! Protect the core!
Strike command.
What's that? Zap zap.
Target locked.
Take this! Get! Watch this! Engage! Crystallize!
Hey, it's a lung.
Admin, finally you're here. I've assigned attention to secure the core, but Never has blocked every path. She set the raid floor ablaze with their special flames. It's impossible to do it quickly.
What is it attacking? It's overloaded, huh? So why does it? Overloaded how exactly? Just too much blight? After targeting the Tianshi pillar array.
These flames are created out of ether energy, just like those at the marker stone. They are nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just make a new path. Master Pan and his crew are on their way.
Are we going? Is he gonna throw us through the sky or something?
Make way! Here, guys, come
Oh, okay, okay. That was low-key, I was expecting him to set up the jump pads or whatever, or just like slingshot us over, not like actually flying stuff.
Man! And you guys! Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Everest is already turbulent upside
Why do you just have this stuff though?
We've got your backs. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. Don't worry about us. Hurry.
Why do you just have this stuff though?
Oh, ow! My boots are catching fire! These devices won't last long in ether environment. Hurry through! They exploded!
Hey, let's get some more.
We're cut off! The gap is too wide.
They're so slow. Okay.
You're giving up. Jump.
It doesn't seem to be like very random targeting though.
I can?
Like if it's overloaded, it shouldn't be. It
Phew!
shouldn't be like
This one holds up.
it's being controlled or something. But I don't know.
Damage here is severe. Stay alert for shockwaves and flames.
No. Slap. Okay. Am I gonna have to do 4 more or something?
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Changyun?
Whomst?
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Just smack them with your walk. Ah, well, now she's fighting. Zhuang Fengyi's fighting now.
That's Viceroy Zhuang's Leifa.
It's coming from the main gate.
That's the only core left vulnerable. Yeah, there were 3, right? And Neff's taking everything on this.
Endman, it's time to make our move.
Alright, let's go over. Let's go over and help, I guess. Perlica just memorized every single spot for the zip lines, I guess. Okay, that time I pressed D, but...
The way she's casting her own.
How long do you think your defenses can hold? I don't know.
She's trying to make Neferth believe that Leland City is barely holding up to the threats.
Mifu! We're here to help!
Oh, there she is.
Perfect timing. We're wounded. Fall back. We will handle this.
Get the frick out of here. No one likes you. Bot. Ban. Frick out of here. No one likes you. Okay.
Target locked. Fire!
What's the engage? Crystallize.
Show's over.
Stay sharp. Another wave incoming.
Do we get to see her fight? No? What do you mean? What do you mean no? You're just standing here. What? You're not doing any fighting. You're not even like Alright. They haven't gotten Mewtwo's kit down at all yet, so they can't show her doing any combat.
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. How dare they challenge Wuling?
The enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again.
Heh. Heh. Dang, attacking her office? Oh wait, Neferth. Is that Neferth? Did Neferth just go in there?
It's Neferth.
We're gonna have that scene where she ambushes Zhuang Fengyi.
Tianshi Zhuang's plan worked.
Yep. Really expensive office.
Should we go help Tianshi Zhuang?
She'll be fine. Right?
No. Keep her focus on the core.
Mifu, but
She'll be fine.
The safety of every Wulinger depends on the Tianshi pillar array. That's the cause she's defending.
Wait, Mifu worried? I don't think I've ever seen Mifu worried.
If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her. Good. I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Tong Tong, are you gonna help out with your group of Starcaders? Oh, okay, right on cue. You don't know how to ride burden beasts. Heh. Oh. Congratulations.
Leave this pack of foes to me.
Sure.
hey, they're
team has no synergy. Classic. Oh wait, increased SP regen, is it because story stuff? Wait. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of the smoke.
Commence AL7, annihilation.
Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Once known, be death.
Dude, give me my ult. Oh, ah, frick. Can't use her ult.
Switch. We will hold the line here.
Hey, look! We're working together now.
The tension pillars are more important.
Go, Dark Mask. That woman looks like she's got some fighting hurt.
Hello, Cage.
This is the last array core. This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
Huh? Right moment how? Okay. Is it just me or are these shockwaves faster? That's it, bruh. Like, I get that it's because it's a game they can't spend too long on like making sure it's like it's working or whatever, but I'm slapping powder on it, bruh. I'm slapping powder on rocks to fix them. Seems about right. It also doesn't seem like the attacks from overloaded core are very indiscriminate. It seems like they're specifically targeting me. Doesn't But are we actually gonna see a Swabling here? Ooh, that's pretty. Barrier? Okay. The Barrier of Insomnia. We got the new wall.
Looks like the tension pillar race running again.
Alright, now we have to go fight
Should've
Nephris,
stayed from the
right?
light tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Nephris is right there.
Yeah, she's just been standing there this entire time we've been running around doing that.
You are the only one who can help the boss.
Huh?
Don't worry.
Huh?
I won't let her fight alone.
What do you mean I'm the only one? Obviously I'm gonna go, but what do you mean I'm the only one?
The Nephris owes us a blood debt. You go bring her down. Tell her she peaked. Won't fight with Shimosaki. Nobody messes with you. We're chief. It's Runny's sister.
I mean, that was Ardashir, not Nephris.
Now, go get her.
Hey, Perlica, ziplines? You're gonna install a zipline pylon right in front of her office? The hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally been concluded. The hunter and prey. Hunter and prey. It's not working. It's not working.
Nephris is right in there. Endman, Chen, are you ready?
Is this the boss fight right here?
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do
It is,
everything
okay.
I can to help.
Sure. Aha, yep, it's the scene from the trailer. I still don't understand why her voice is always so modulated.
Neferith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here. How I admire your audacity!
We're gonna do this whole fight in her office. Oh. Okay. She can just transform her whole office. It's like a convertible.
Savior, you're finally here. This time, do not fail me.
All right, here's your transformation, I guess.
My heart.
Okay, you're just being creepy now. Didn't even see the transformation.
As you wish. Vermin.
Always gotta have a big sword.
Now taste true despair.
Her body, the ether is reforming it.
Oh. Okay.
Go. Do not fear. The sheer night answers to my will.
Now, hit her with everything.
Oops. I'm bad.
I will give you a nice timing.
Take this! Get
Well.
Perfect.
Oh, cute little tricks.
Bro. Okay. Okay. I'm just too slow.
Go.
No, I'm just bad. Oh, frick. Wrong order. Wrong one. Like, I know this fight was shown in the live stream. There are a lot of people in the
Nice timing.
a lot of people in this chat were like, bro, they're just spoiling the whole thing. Ah, frick, I dropped vulnerability stacks. Exactly ideal.
Perfect.
Cast off as cast. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
Show's over.
Oh, got him, GG's. Why do they insist on blocking? Just dodge, Fivehead. Oh, is she gonna start flying? Okay, that's a yes. I don't actually remember everything from the live stream. Is there supposed to be a phase 2? Not that I wouldn't be surprised that there's a phase 2 bosses. They usually do. Nephros Conqueror, okay. The Conquered. Where's my spear? Gotta break the war armor. Conqueror of what though? We still don't know anything about your motives or whatever. Oops. Oh, frick. Well then, SP management, right? Alright, shield guards. Oh, frick. Okay. Why they always have the transformations. Wait. I like Chenzel doing a bajillion damage, I just wish it wasn't single target.
Your end awaits.
Come on, give me the last SP. Give me the last SP. Thank you. Oh, not enough.
Now, taste ether yourself.
You gonna give me a donut? Okay. I don't think I do enough damage. I don't think I do enough damage here. I don't understand what you're saying. Is that supposed to mean something to me? Hide behind what? Oh, just get out. Okay. Oh, she's literally... Okay, she's summoning the anchor, okay. Stop running! I'm dead. You're too far! Okay. Goodbye. Conqueror's fall. I got him, GG's. Zhuang, what are you doing? Where are you, Zhuang? Up here somewhere?
Look over there! What's that?
The main pillar's been breached!
Is she calling in more enemies?
No. It's the Blight Tide.
Hold the array!
Where's your great sword? Yeah, aiming the lightning shouldn't be too hard, right? It's just kinda, it kinda just wants to conduct onto something. Uh-oh. Alright. Here we go.
You alright? Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
Oh, there it is. The Might of Demacia. Just pressing R, Garanar? That's not a Garanar. That's a Shayar. That is a Shay ult. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, so is she like actually dead? Oh, it's playing New Frontier. This played in one of the trailers, I'm like 97.2% sure. Okay, but like we still know like nothing about Neferith. Come on. What you doing? Oh. Oh, okay.
Look, the blight tide has ebbed away.
The blight tide has subsided, and the Shiranite dam still.
All right, you sound
stands
tired.
strong.
Go have a nap or something.
We did it, Endman.
Now I gotta go save Arcane.
It's over. This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end. Now that Neferith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Neferith and Ardashir. Just why are they
Okay.
so obsessed?
Yeah, I figured Ardashir was the main one, just because like Neferith answers to him. But still, I don't. What was Neferith's motivation? She just seemed like. How do I put it? I've said this before. I feel like the Bone Crushers are just very stereotypical, one-dimensional bandits, which would work in a sort of setting like Borderlands. I mean, that's kind of like how Borderlands. That's how most Borderlands bandits are. It's like that. But Borderlands has that sort of is a more okay, even though some of the stuff I guess in Borderlands can be pretty dark, the overall theme is kind of lighthearted in a way. Like, how do I put it? So Handsome Jack he's a total dick, and he does a lot of horrible things, but he's funny. It's meant to be a funny, ridiculous sort of premise. I don't feel like that really works for Arknights. At the very least, it wouldn't work in OG Arknights, and the reunion, as I've talked about before, has a very clear ideology that is actually rooted in trying to fight against discrimination. I mean, that's their whole point, because the infected are treated horribly. And eventually, granted, that because Tallulah was influenced by Kashi, they eventually turned to violence. But Landbreakers, it's just like they're just basically bandits, and they with them saying like boss as Baus, as BAWS, it's very obvious. So I just feel like we didn't. Okay, maybe I should go through this a bit more before speaking further. But I feel like I'm gonna lose my train of thought. I'm already losing it anyway, or maybe I don't have a lot to begin with. Neferth is like, she shows up in Valley 4. She opposes us, but we don't learn anything about what she actually wants, unless I've forgotten something. We learned some of what Ardashir wants. Ardashir, like, he knows us from the past. So does Neferth to an extent, but like Ardashir is actually he's more interesting in a way. But he also said like that I was his master in the past or something. I don't know. The Exiles. Yep, that's what Ardashir mentioned. So yeah, we're learning a bit more about Ardashir's motivations. Tired, she's tired.
Are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
You've been directing the Sheer Knight alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Tianxia Zhuang, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time.
Is that supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing? And seriously, it's still hard for me to believe you're a Kylan.
It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Heh.
Neferth really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. My only real fear was for Wuling, and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Myself?
Not stopping to think about yourself.
I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
The dust has settled, peace gradually returns to the city. Alright, so are we not saving... Are we saving Arcane here?
The Sheer Knight Dam is intact. Nefereth's plan has failed completely.
Hey, quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemies melted away with the blight tide.
Melted?
The watch
Literally
guards
or
are
no?
triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Calm the people and
calm them down by saying, "Hey, shut it."
The sky is clear.
Why am I walking? Thank you. Talk to Li Feng.
Let's go see Mifu. The watch guards are directing
Oh,
the
right, he's
citizens.
part of that.
She should be in that area.
Also, from last time, when I was pulling for Zhuang Fengyi, I forgot to buy these. So that means, and I don't want to use them now that I already have Zhuang Fengyi, because I mean, I could, but I don't know. I don't think I'd get another. But I don't think I'd get another one, and it just means -5 pulls the next time. Feels bad, man. Okay, but let's go find Li Feng first. Which one is Li Feng? 8. Which one is Li Feng? Oh, Li Feng's the one that's further away. City
Where should
back
we
to
go
normal.
next?
I'll do the SOS bot later.
Don't think like that, Tian Shuang.
The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum. We should be glad about that.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
This is unlimited water? Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. What? Okay. Alright, Li Feng, you in the infirmary. Sorry.
Is that Li Feng?
Hello.
Tian Zhuang and the Endmen.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Just a bandage on the nose and that's it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others.
So I forgot, are you along or what?
The senior watch guards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
For what?
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day.
Did I know he had a prosthetic arm before, or am I
And seeing my
made of Sharonite, I guess? I don't know.
That, I just felt awful. If this is what I'm training for, would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Li Feng.
Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshi, every watchguard grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
Go see what you've actually accomplished. Go find out what you've really managed to do.
The rest of the city. Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Thumb up.
Good luck.
You're actually really short. Holy freight. Li Feng think. You know, I'm still... Oh, hi. Hi. I'm still wondering, are we ever going to see any of the Abyssal Hunters in Enfield?
Boss.
Boss?
Why the serious face?
Isn't that her usual face?
It's nothing. I just feel If you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have
Ah,
just
you
taken
didn't
me with
truly believe in her.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
you. My duty is to protect you.
Engi Mifu.
You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you are okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Tencho Zhuang's just putting on a brave front.
I'm just a bit tired. Nothing to worry about.
Flustered Zhuang.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all.
Is she gonna talk about fighting the stockaders behind Tong Tong's back?
As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. They
Yep,
can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
they can't. she's noticing.
Civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk.
Happy Tong Tong.
What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the
She
watchguards
knows.
service
She
control
knows.
attention
Time
to.
for you to bail.
We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
Time for you to bail. I don't know. I should just pretend I didn't see that.
Since we are here, we might as well stop at Fengxing Avenue. Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angloid didn't do too much damage there.
Angloid.
That chubby long is still standing.
Som jag kan på dem. Shanshui. Brit. And I'm not gonna chase after you.
Yo, look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Erlich, Chen Qianyu, and
Aha, he says it right.
get our pillar, Viceroy Zhuang.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
What are these? I don't know. What kind of fruit are these? 看不懂.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
Food?
天使潘
Excuse me? He's a tianshi? Is he like a retired tianshi?
Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
Huh? Huh? Why is she asking him? Was he a mentor of hers?
This time, if you ask me, girl. You never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wu Ling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance.
Now she's showing all her doubts. Okay, I guess Depan was... he's a senior to her.
Yeah. Drop the maybes. They never existed back then. And they sure don't exist today.
Wait.
Yeah. Drop the maybes.
Yeah.
They never existed back. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling. Ask the Stargaters. Ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask
Huh?
the admin.
Hey, don't put this on me. Don't put this on me.
Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk the path with her.
Oh. Thanks for joining the stream, Panda. Panda. Yup. She's a tough cookie.
Engineer Pun, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Does it involve Arcane? Because she's still stuck in there. Are we just waiting for the Fahrenheit to do something, for the Sway regulators to do stuff?
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening.
What do you mean grand reopening? When were you closed?
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
Wait, so are we not going to try and figure out Arcane's situation?
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wu Ling should recover pretty soon.
I hope this brings some peace to Li Yin.
What? Wait, what? What do you mean? Is this Lee Arcane? Because we don't know her surname. Is this the same person? What do you mean bring some peace? Don't we have to save her? Hello?
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Yeah, hello?
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshizhuang.
Why did you just assume she's dead?
Teams cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now.
Okay, we got tense music again. So are we going to figure out Arcane's situation now?
Most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fort has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
Can't.
They are stockaders.
Oh. Yeah, she's trying to not discriminate, trying to keep, consider them like part of Wu Ling, just to make them as a whole stronger, just power of unity, or whatever. My apologies.
The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
Okay, but what's with the weird mask? This is like... friggin' Kingsglaive, Final Fantasy Kingsglaive masks or something. I don't even remember what the point of my mask was, or at least it's something to help me recover, but like I think it still looks stupid. And Antal is interested in what it's made of.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator in Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi.
Don't tell me it's the Sway proxy.
She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone scroll to rescue the captain.
What? Okay, so it's probably either Dusk or the new Swabling, but the whole thing of rescuing Arcane's just off-screened? Hello? Wait a minute. No, don't do that. Bro, what? That's lame. Why is the rescue thing getting off-screened?
What? Leisha Yen's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
Okay.
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Wants to give her a good smack.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever.
Does he know her? Does Summit know Chen?
Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Alright. Bro, but why? Why'd they off-screen that? Defib? We're defibrillator? Huh?
Leisha Yen! What happened to her?
Nah, for
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
Is she infected? Because doing that, overusing your arts while you're infected is literally burning your life away.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
In her full uniform. Yep.
When the ink spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious.
Okay, so yeah, the one they sent is probably that new Sway proxy, the one that they showed in the live stream.
The captain's original arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable.
Okay, so I'm kind of curious, how exactly overusing arts if you're not infected, like what that does. Because if you are infected, it increases the Originium blood content. I'm pretty sure. So that, yeah, the Originium propagates throughout the body more quickly. But like, how does overusing arts without oripathy affect the body other than just like make you really tired, I guess? Do organs just shut down? I'm not actually really sure like how organ failure works. Like when an organ fails, they just literally just stop functioning? I don't know. I'm not a biologist, but The responsibility is mine. I won't let Artistry get away with this. So I
Defeating
wonder.
Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nephilim?
So is Ardashir being set up to be like one of the main antagonists as a whole, or just for 1.x? And again, I feel like Nephrith is just like, she showed up, Aura farms, opposes us, and then dies. We don't learn anything about her.
From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Was she overexerting herself just trying to attack him, but his defense is just way too strong and he didn't feel a need to attack her?
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say
Okay.
how long the captain fought.
Oh boy.
I've seen the captain push to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Okay. So, sure, so she's super duper strong, and then she's just been fighting for, I don't know, how long.
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
She got guns. She a Jinxie? Or Originium gun, well, not quite. Fahrenheit guns. You gonna punch her?
For change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
What? Excuse me?
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
I'm gonna say it again. I don't understand what the point of Nephrith was, other than to be a lapdog of the one who's kind of set up to be the primary antagonist. Which is like, okay, but sure, the main antagonist is gonna have lapdogs, but like, why are they being made to be such a big deal then? Like, Rodon was Nephrith's lapdog, but he's there for one boss fight, and then he's just, that's it. Nephrith has been there since, you know, that area, and then she's persisted all the way through this. She aura farms, she has the whole aura farming thing, has a whole transformation. It is made out to be a big deal, and we don't learn anything about her. Unless I'm genuinely just forgetting something.
Enfield's mission, however, is not over.
But is this it for Wuling City? For Wuling, is that it?
Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Sheeranite and
Right.
contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Reinforcement. One person. Jingen. Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
You know, what if Jia actually becomes playable here before her? If she doesn't become playable in OG Arknights, but she becomes playable here.
You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
Am I gonna do the
Right.
oh, never mind.
Will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a
Well, some
brief
also said we need to stay for a few days too, so.
Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Shirenite has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
Who does this remind me of? Hey, this reminds me of Jean. Just working non-stop. Being told to rest? Okay, let me go do that. Still work.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal.
Alright, where are we going? To Fengxing Avenue? We getting hot pot? Hey, why are you looking sad now? Okay, never mind. Just a neutral expression. Oh, the VLR having flashbacks? Why is it like causing her to flinch like that though?
There is still time.
What's going on? The post-battle cleanup in the city lasted a full 3 days. Haha, black background, white text. Welcome back, Hoyoverse. Bruh. It's been a few days. I wonder if Tianshi Zhuang needs help with something. Chen? Poor Chen. Chen can't find a spot to sit. I'm taking this whole bench. Ardelia's taking that whole bench. Pog is taking that whole bench. Alright, is this... I cannot swap while sitting.
It's round and
Oh.
shiny.
Okay. Everything's Tianshi Zhuang. I was just about to toast you. Do you have time to meet with me at Market Stone Flats? Now? Sure. So are you free right now? Sure. Heading right over. Good, I'll wait for you. Who's calling me? Why can't I... Is that Mifu? No, I'll talk to Mifu later. Oh. What? Oh, she's right there. You falling asleep? You look like you're falling asleep. Oh. Uh-oh. Flashbacks? Tianshi Zhuang? You okay? Apologies, we were delayed. How long did you wait?
Well, it's alright. I just arrived too. And you? All drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing here?
It's kind of hot today. Yeah, I did some running to stay fit. Wait, what's going on here?
Liar.
Saw you nodding off too, and I caught you napping. That makes the two of us.
Nefereth left quite a mess. There's a lot on the agenda, and it's a little tiring.
Can I do anything I can do to help?
The AIC factory has quickly restored our post-disaster Shiranite production. The Tianshi pillar array is also working properly again. As for city repairs, Nifu is handling it well, and Tung Tung is taking care of her stockade. I shouldn't be asking you, but...
You asked to see me. Must be something important. Come on, I gave you a promise. 75 as a team.
Technically, the fall of Nefereth should have brought peace. The lantern that symbolizes the peace of Wuling should be lit again. But even now, the lantern remains dark.
Does that mean Wuling's still in danger? I don't know.
Endman. A new rift
Huh?
has appeared under Wuling.
New rift. What about the VLR? Still there? We got 2 rifts? Wait, well, what? Wait, what's going on? Where's Perlica and
A viceroy of Wuling must constantly monitor the status of
where's
the
Perlica and Chen?
This is why the office has an elevator that goes straight down.
Somehow this... Where are... I bet you trained all those joggers in Wuling.
Definitely not. But my schedules are packed. A leisurely walk is a luxury I can't afford. It's second nature to me. The matter is urgent, so I just dragged you along without thinking.
Alright, we're going down the
Though I
elevator.
keep Nefereth's
Sort of.
The aftershocks have compromised the Shiranite dam. A new rift has appeared.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
对不起，我只听得懂一点。
Layouts of the underground area are quite complex. Stay close when we get there.
Alright. Oh, this was shown in the trailer? Okay, why does this feel like a hangout mission, kind of?
Hotspot. To suppress rift formation, we need more than the surface level Tianshi pillar.
So is that one the VLR or the new one?
And underground arrays work together to keep the rift in Blight Tide at bay. The underground array is buried deep under Wuling. Hardly anyone knows about it, but this is for the best. If we had kept the Shiranite dam intact, the rift would have never reached here.
Are all the pillars numbered? Bruh. So, again, is this a new rift or is this the VLR? The problem is trickier than I thought.
Thankfully, we have enough Shiranite here to keep the Tianshu pillar running at full power, which stops the rift from getting bigger. But as long as the rift remains, Wuling will not be safe.
You brought me here because you have a solution?
We once developed a device capable of sealing the rift. It's called the Shiranite Nexus. But things got in the way and development has been stalled. The device is still incomplete. We need your help.
Okay, but I still don't understand why Perlica's not here, at least. The Shiranite Nexus sounds rather familiar.
It's not surprising. After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Shiranite Forge. We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you were with us.
And because we can make Shiranite.
The project quickly. I dragged you to the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work. Ether energy levels are now very low. We must retrieve the data before it climbs back up. The observation point is up ahead. Follow me and watch your step.
Okay, but like, why is it built like this? Huh? Why is the floor built like that?
Completely destroyed. Nevertheless, we used Shiranite to create a temporary path.
Data transfer in progress. Is the scroll portal always here?
Yes.
Where does it lead?
10 years ago.
Excuse me? If that's a joke, it isn't funny. 10 years ago? How does that work? Portal to the past, or it only shows you the past?
The scroll preserves what the Wuling Science Station had left behind back then. Just a few traces. Once the dust settles at this place, I'll take you there for a tour. But you might be disappointed. The things inside are really old.
Yeah, it's only 10 years. Alright, next stop, Shiranite Nexus. Let's go, time to check on the Shiranite Nexus. Why are there Angloi here?
Not good. Ether energy levels are rising. We must go.
How inconvenient. Ether levels are low, and then we come in and suddenly they spike.
Careful. Angloi. Busy, actually.
Okay, I don't actually know how she plays yet. Does she do her own affliction? Oh, they're just dying before I can...
Abysmal.
Wait, so how do people do like the oh, that? How did I just do that? The faster dash. She does not do affliction herself. That's why she needs Perlica. I don't understand. I'm just spamming the dash button, but that doesn't seem right. Okay, so what am I doing here? Well, you got the data, so now we can start analyzing and figuring stuff out, right?
Boss, I put the files on your desk like you said.
Endman, would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention.
Sure. Don't worry, I can wait. Hey. View physical examination report. Thick document with holder with Dongfeng's recent health examination. Ah, this seems like a breach of privacy. This seems like an invasion of privacy. The recent battle against Neferth and constant exhaustion has taxed her health gravely. Many indicators are below healthy standards. The doctor has written a full page of prescriptions that she never followed. Ooh. Ooh. Just delivering some files. Feel free to ignore me. I got things to deal with. I'll be gone once the boss finish reading the documents. Ooh, wait. Under the desk. An application for the usage of Shurnite Nexus. The underground rift beneath Wuling City is expanding. Given the nature of its location, various rift sealing measures have been deemed less than ideal as the consequences might be severe. The Tianzhu has finally decided to use the Shurnite Nexus to seal the rift, but the user of the Shurnite Nexus must be in close proximity to the rift. Risk levels are exceptionally high. Despite knowing the dangers involved, many Tianzhu still volunteered. The candidates have yet to be finalized. A note written by Mifu. Things are hectic, but you only eat if you only eat when you're free, then you're never gonna eat. Do you have the chubby lung somewhere? A 10-year-old vintage bamboo brew. It must be very precious to Zhuangfengyi because she has not even touched its seal. This thing? Okay. Asks how Zhuang has been doing. What? Localizers. Wait. Wait. Kanpudong. There's a chubby lung sticker on the back of the chair, though for some reason it looks a bit off. Take a closer look. The thickness is what makes it look odd. This summer, limited chubby lung sticker has been piled on itself countless times. Whoever put this up is clearly a huge fan of chubby lung. They've layered it again and again. I guess Zhuangfengyi likes chubby lungs. How about taking a break?
What makes you say that?
Seems you haven't taken a break in a while. Did you ever get some proper sleep these few days?
I am properly rested. Exhaustion will lead to mistakes at work. And mistakes are something we can ill afford right now.
That doesn't actually directly answer the question. You didn't answer yes or no to the did you get some sleep. What's on those files? The files talking about something urgent?
A tally of losses incurred by Wuling. It's better than my estimates. Let's head to the research center and get the Shurnite Nexus.
Alright.
Endman, we should hurry. The tincture of the lab should have retrieved the Sheeranite Nexus.
Woo, 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 woo.
Tianshige, what's going on? I thought the Sheeranite Forge would be open by now.
The forge's pressure valve is malfunctioning and can't vent at all. We can't take out the Sheeranite Nexus.
Let me see. Yes. There's a problem with the pressure valve control script. Overwriting it will be difficult.
Can't we just get the engineers to take this apart? The forge is obsolete anyway. We can't let it delay our subsequent tests.
It'd be such a waste to take it apart. It might be old, but it's still useful in research, and it still works.
All right, time for me to step in now.
Little old engine kept us company for quite a few years. But our need is urgent. Just to get a team to dismantle it.
No rush. Perhaps I can try adjusting the command script.
All right, push to production without even testing.
Endman, can you lend me a hand?
Sure, of course I'm actually good at that. At lending a hand or the tinkering with stuff. Girl, you are blocking me. Okay.
I only saw this on a design drawing before.
Years have passed since I last saw this thing.
Is this the Sheeranite Nexus? It's smaller than I thought.
If only we continued the project. The next iteration could have miniaturized it further for portability.
I mean, it just looks like a hunk of jade and marble intricately carved, but I got some questions. It don't look like a CPU to me.
Ask away.
If it could stabilize the rifts, why halt the project?
Sheeranite Nexus has great potential, but also problems that cannot be overcome. It consumes vast amounts of Sheeranite to work, but that's no longer an issue since we're making a lot more Sheeranite.
Thank you, Nyan. Presumably.
Another problem is the way it fights the rift. It's essentially brute forcing.
That's what it was saying about like a lot of the countermeasures were deemed like not good enough because of the consequences. So Sandris?
Yes. Sudden release of Sheeranite energy will
So why are we
react
going forward with it now
and
then?
lead to unpredictable losses. Solving its issues within short notice will be challenging. But with your help, the damages can be minimized, and Wooling City would hardly be affected.
I got an idea, but I need surface blight tied data.
Of course, but the latest data has yet to be exported. This warrants a trip to the monitoring center.
Alright, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
But I have a few things to entrust Tianshige with.
Alright, I'll head there first.
Sure. Once I'm done, I'll go find you at the monitoring center.
Okay, what is going on? She seems to be a little secretive of something here. This is, yeah. It's a Sancta! Why do I feel like Sangta have been so
You know,
rare here?
I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone seems to perform the same.
The only other Sangta I've seen is that NPC at the Etch Space Salvage.
Swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
And we don't have any playable
Still waiting
Sanctas,
for
do
something?
we?
I believe we should be better prepared.
Still breathing. For now, I just want to do absolutely nothing. Distract them.
Where the knacks, hadn't
La meta. I don't. I. Where's the part that says he was a Tianshi? Wait. Is HAS? If he's part of HAS, does that mean automatically mean he's a Tianshi? For Mifu?
Is that Mifu?
What you doing here?
Emin? Why are you here? I'm still monitoring the blight cleanup at the monitoring center.
Tencha Zhuang and I are getting some data from here.
The boss is coming too? Don't see her anywhere.
I'm right here, Mifu. Our work won't take too long. I hope we're not disrupting the cleanup.
Of course not. However,
am I gonna be forced to use heavy Shurnite here? Because I haven't got any of that. I'll clean them up along the way.
sure. Guess I'll tag along as well and try to be helpful.
Oh my goodness. Is there a hose thing or whatever, like a supply around?
Another day of beautiful sounds.
It's a hurricane. Oh, okay, another one.
What of it, boss? Hope the instruments aren't damaged.
No. The data stored within is intact as well. Analysis of the data looks rather promising.
Mishu's just waiting around for us to finish yapping to each other.
A little bold, but worth a try. This solution will further reduce Shurnite consumption.
I don't think I've heard this track before. Okay, yeah, this main story quest feels a bit more like a hangout quest to me so far.
Did you see something?
No, I don't know science. It's just the first time I saw someone keeping pace with you. People once told me your ideas are too wild and impossible.
Nobody told me that before.
They don't want to talk back to her.
It's great we got someone who thinks like you for once. Gotta work on something. I will leave you to a wild brainstorming.
Head tilt. Why are you quiet? Why are you smiling? Are you trying to say something?
Nothing. Just thinking about the past. How the science station people used to discuss questions. Like what we're doing now.
Science station people discussed. I mean, I used to be one of her mentors too, huh?
Yes. Every idea was bolder than the last. We got more intense with every discussion. When I first heard their argument, I thought they were fighting.
Have you argued with other people? Debate club?
No. I was young when I joined the science station. It wasn't my place to talk. But listening in the discussions taught me a lot. I learned a great deal as I sorted files from my peers.
The science station crew definitely liked you. Hardworking, helpful, indulgent. You must be popular.
Perhaps I was. Now that we have a working idea, why don't we use the Sheer Night Nexus for a field test? The test is risky. Let me think. Chijentai is an islet outside the city.
Is that the place on the top right of the map?
Pretty much empty. What do you say?
Sure, let's go, I guess.
This islet was set aside early on as a test site, but it was abandoned when the Blight Tide flooded it. Now that the Blight Tide has subsided, we can use it to test the Sheer Night Nexus.
Alright, that's 2 this time. That's 2 this stream. Get out of here, no one likes you. Alright. Bro. Oh, okay, yeah, it is the... Okay. So if I do a quick double tap on dodge, it doesn't do it, but if I wait a little bit... Wait, what? Okay. I wonder if that's mentioned in her files or abilities or profile or something. Chijen Dai. I don't remember the tones.
Dead beasts. Was someone here? Well, that someone did the work for us.
Okay.
Let's clean the rest of the place.
Alright. In the name of science, we are destroying wildlife. Jingtian something, Liu Dian's what? I didn't catch it. Oh wait.
Your end awaits.
Oh hey Li Feng, why are you here?
Why are you on the islet as well?
Were you training here, Li Feng?
I thought I cleaned up all the beasts along the way. Turned out I missed a few.
We're here to run a test.
Yes. It's a dangerous test, and we need an uninhabited area. This islet is the best option available.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
Just look at each other. What?
Could you guard the raft station and tell people to stay away?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Much appreciated. So, are you here for the sword Tianshi Li left behind?
Excuse me? What?
I guess so, but not really.
Lee does not use a sword. Huh? At least not now. Maybe she did in the past. I don't know.
Mom and Dad would bring me here for training. Once the battle was over, I wanted to come and pay my respects. But upon arrival, I didn't get a chance to say anything before the beasts pounced at me. I know you're on urgent business, but can you give me a while? Just a short while, to say a few words.
Wait, are your parents dead? Did they die in the thing 10 years ago?
Thanks, Emil. Mom. Dad.
Wait, was Li Feng a Sarkaz or a Lung for it?
This crisis taught me something. You were more than my parents.
We're just watching him.
You performed your duty. As Tianshi, it was not only I who needed you, but also many others. And I was just a clingy kid who always wished you could be by my side at all times. Sorry. I was really selfish back then. Well, that's it from me.
You weren't being selfish. You were simply a kid.
It's only natural for children to miss their parents. You knew they wouldn't reply, yet you kept your message to heart. Always remembering, never forgetting. That is definitely not selfish.
Thank you. Admin. I shouldn't get in the way of your test. No worries. I'll make sure nobody barges into the place.
I feel like I have like in the past saw if he was a Sarkaz or a Lung. With that sort of tail, I'm pretty sure he's a Sarkaz.
Test environment is basically stable. Let's head to the platform. Hey.
Didn't expect to run into Li Feng here.
He always wanted to be here. When the opportunity came, he took it without hesitation. When Tianshi Li and his wife were around, he invited me too. Li Feng barely reached my knees.
Okay, so it's a different Li.
He flew past me. The kid's a big boy now.
Okay. And an understanding helpful one at that.
Yes. He's just a teen, but he knows far more about duty than many adults. He takes after his parents. Dutiful, selfless, and utterly without fear.
Not so sure about the last one at the moment, but... But he pushes through it. That's the one that matters.
We can begin.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Go away. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. How do I know what I'm doing?
Careful.
I don't understand what's going on. Can we increase the power output further?
Don't worry. I got it.
Good, we can seal the portal. Let us begin.
Sure. I'm ready.
What portal? Wait, what? We don't have a mini rift to oh.
Is it all right?
How do I know? What? Did you succeed? How'd it go? Are you alright? I don't understand what just happened.
But I'm still a little...
Worried? I mean, yeah, that's normal. I don't want... Are we just Enfield analyzing stuff now? Okay.
Endman, Tianshi Zhuang. There's a situation at the Bureau of Swordmancers. We need your assistance.
Huh.
What's the situation?
The joint Enfield and Wuling defense system upgrade has encountered an issue during deployment. The Tianshi are unfamiliar with Enfield tech, and there's little they could do about it.
Okay. Well, this is why you're stuck. You're not here with us, I guess.
Endman, please work with Tianshi Zhuang and assess the incident.
Of course. We're heading right over.
Are we getting back to Ardashir?
The rift is in the city. If the defense system upgrade fails, or encounters an error, and if the rift could not be closed, the outcomes would be devastating. Endman, we should get there ASAP.
Yeah, what about the underground rift? We're talking about the new rift, right?
The reports show that it's not that urgent yet. We should head to the Bureau of Swordmancers while there's still time.
Notice from Mifu or something? A message from Tianshi of the Bureau of Swordmancers?
No, it's from Mifu. She told me that our injured are coming around.
Okay. Is Arcane waking up?
I have to see them.
Alright, tend to your wounded. I'll solve the technical issue.
But...
It's alright. Leave it to me.
Alright. Once you're done, meet me at the central laboratory. Before I go, we'll need to do some preliminary data logging.
Sure, I'll see you there.
Okay. See you later.
Okay, I'll have to see where exactly this leads. Because this does not feel like this is main story stuff. Not entirely. Still don't quite understand what's going on with that. Up front, look closely. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Give me the chest. Give me the box.
Where should we go next?
It's the Endman!
so sorry about this. It happened during deployment. We don't know why, but we are getting error messages. The engineering module. Something might be wrong with it. I've got my colleagues to help.
Enman, the torque transmission module that reported the error is giving off strange grinding noises. But we couldn't simply fix it because Endfield tech differs from that in Wuling, and we don't want to break anything.
Alright. Alright, let me take a look. Alright, time to do some more puzzle. They're just gonna crowd around and watch me digistruct stuff from my watch. Okay. Okay, I don't even do any puzzles, sure.
Never thought we could do that. Interesting.
This energy feedback system.
Wait.
I think I could use
I thought it was the calm Tianshi. Now she's a curious Tianshi. Oh, now I'm getting popular. I'm getting popular with the scientists. Wait. I don't know if I've seen a livery with a tail before. Done should be working now, so no more problems, I hope. I mean, yes, birds have tails, but like,
It's working
yeah.
as intended.
Enman, if you have time, would you mind staying for a bit? We got so many questions to ask you.
I would be so uncomfortable here. Sorry, I gotta meet up with Tianshi Zhuang. Gotta figure out how to keep this city safe.
Tianshi Zhuang's work does take top priority. Don't let us keep you, Enman. We'll take care of the rest.
That took me quite a while. Better hurry to the lab. Tianshi Zhuang should be there already. I hope I didn't keep her waiting for too long.
Okay.
Enman, you're here.
Yep, where's Zhuang? Where's Tianshi Zhuang? I hope I didn't keep her waiting.
She left already, in a rush too. She also brought the Shiren Nexus along.
Did she go on the ground? She didn't wait for me?
I'm not sure. I did, in fact, ask her about you. But she shook her head, said you were too busy with something else.
Oh boy, she wants to get this done by herself because she doesn't want us to see her like that and to worry, I guess.
Before she went, she left you a letter. It's upstairs.
A letter? Okay. Oh, is she now on some self-sacrificing stuff? Why is it just up here though? Whoa, camera, okay. Prior to this, outside the clinic, da-dun.
I should say something, but even if they regain consciousness, these injuries would probably affect the rest of their lives.
Visit the patient. Single? Singular? What about Arcane? Oh, this isn't where Arcane's being kept though, is it?
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
Wait, are those eyes open? Wait, I can, no, I can't. Wait! Dang it! I feel like the eyes are open. Physician toy?
How are the patients?
The injured are coming around. Give them some time and they'll be back on their feet. But the young girl,
The
her
kid?
injuries are grave. It might affect the rest of her life. A tragedy for one so young.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Oh, no, the one in here.
Uncle Zhao.
Jian Shizhong, you're here.
Sounds like he's crying.
I came to see her too.
Good. She just fell asleep. If she knew you came, she'd be very happy. Our girl dreamed of training under you. She wished to fight the Blight Tide on the front lines. But fortune did not smile on her.
I'm sorry, Uncle Zhao. She's a good young lady. Fortune did not smile on me either. And look after yourself. Please, talk to me if you need anything.
It was a great battle. You must be busy too, Jian Shizhuang. There's no need to worry about me.
Uncle Zhao.
It's okay. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll get by. Things will get better. They always do.
I'm just spending time visiting patients, okay? After visiting the injured, a somber Zhuangfengyi bids everyone farewell.
I should go now. Wonder how things are at the Bureau of Swordmancers. I'll take a look there.
I'm back. I'm giving a lecture. I never knew I wanted to become a professor.
Shame on me. How could I have acted with such selfishness? So many people. So many things.
Oh.
All of them could use your help.
She wanted me to help her. But I mean, okay, but the thing with the rift is that still concerns all of Wulong. I don't know.
This is my responsibility. The duty is mine alone.
Okay, time to play Wuthering Waves. I haven't done the Wuthering Waves 3.2 yet.
Tian Shizhuang, the file you wanted is upstairs.
All right, this is a flashback. It's the letter.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll get it signed and archived. Thank you for taking the trip for me.
You're here on your own. Where's Endman?
Oh, the Endman. He's needed elsewhere.
That means you head down there yourself. Are you really sure about this?
Yes. We've upgraded the Sheer Knight Nexus. The risks are much
Oh
lower
boy,
now.
yeah, I'm going to come in right as she is, like, failing, aren't I?
Okay. So, anything else I might assist you with?
That'll be all, dear Sugar. Carry on.
Read the documents. Informed consent form for test safety. Frick! Informed consent form for test safety. Title of test. Field trial for rift sealing with the Sheer Knight Nexus. Research Center title. Wuling Institute of Material Science. Primary investigator, Zhuang Fengyi. Additional investigators, none. Goals of test. Performance assessment of the upgraded Sheer Knight Nexus against an actual rift, and evaluate the levels of potential hazards resulting from energy collisions and shockwaves generated by the Sheer Knight Nexus during the rift sealing process. Risk reminders. Participants must be as close as possible to the rift to conduct this test, and will therefore be exposed to powerful pulses of ether energy. Researcher signature. Oh dear. I mean, it concerns all of...看不懂，对不起. Work handover document for the Viceroyalty of Wuling Scientific Developmental District. If an accident were to occur, the handling of all administrative affairs of Wuling City shall be handled by Watchguard Captain Mifu, while academy and campus matters shall be handed over to Tianche Ge Yipu. Signature. Bro, why is she signing her death warrant? I mean, like, okay, yeah, it's in case something really does happen, but it's like, you know, it's risky. And this does, it's not just, I don't feel like it's being selfish because I'm helping you specifically, because, like, doing this helps all of Wuling. And disappear for a moment. With the friggin' somber music. Something bad's gonna happen. Endman, by the time you read this letter, I will have already left. Your assistance has improved the Sheer Knight Nexus, and it no longer poses a threat to Wuling. But an attempt to forcibly seal the rift would not be without consequences. However, I do know with certainty that I can seal the rift on my own. As for the price, I alone should suffice. What do you mean? If we both went, maybe you wouldn't have to make it like you're dying. I penned a letter to grant Gaipu and Mifu temporary authority over matters of the city. In the end, Wuling will endure and move on, as it has always done. There was a time when I thought I would never see the departed, that memories would remain as they are, things that linger in our minds. But you appeared, and the face of the departed overlapped with the sides. Memories were reignited one after another, they replayed themselves. Okay, like... I kind of get it. You're the leader of the city. You feel like you have to take the greatest responsibilities. And you do, but Like, there's no reason for you to do this alone. Bruh. And there was also that thing about how many Tianshi volunteered to be the ones to do it, but the selection process never finished yet, so now she's just doing it on her own. Ah, frick. I remember when you first visited the science station, I stood in the crowd and gazed at you from afar. I hoped there would be a day when I could share my perspective and ideas with you. When I finally got the chance, I found myself stuttering and unable to form a coherent sentence. I thought you would probably remember me as a young girl who just kept avoiding you for reasons unknown. A decade has gone by. You and I are the only ones left from the crowd of yesteryear, but you still walk amongst us, and you have made me feel that a figment of the beautiful times has remained instead of leaving me completely. And that is enough. You're the administrator of Enfield Industries while I am the viceroy of Wuling. Wuling is my responsibility while you are destined to push further into the frontiers and to shoulder burdens of far greater import. Asking you to join me on this mission is akin to forcing you to take on my duties, and you have already done so much for Wuling, so... This is the moment in the trailer where it says, as a leader yourself, I hope you can understand my decision. Oh boy. Okay, but why is it playing the calm, upbeat music? Oh, never mind. It's still got some somberness to it. Somber undertones, I guess.
Endman, apologies for reneging on my promise.
Oh boy.
As a
Go, go,
leader
go.
yourself,
Yup.
I hope you can understand the choice I made.
Gotta run into her office and go down. Okay, so for showing the new operator part is that it's a completely opposite mood. Of course they would do that.
You repair the Shiranite Nexus. That is already more than enough. I shouldn't ask for anything beyond that. After all, it was my negligence that placed Wuling in danger. The suffering of the people in the city is my responsibility.
I understand what you mean by that. What do you mean your negligence placed Wuling in danger? Brain isn't braining.
Furthermore, witnessing a project spanning more than a decade, fulfilling its purpose, that is the lifetime wish of any Tianshu.
Go, go, go! Unlike Oracle, he can actually exert physical activity. Or exert himself for physical activity.
In this quest for discovery, one's final stop is often the starting point of another.
She's taking one last leisurely walk.
If this becomes my final stop, then use it as your starting point for our push towards the North Wuling exclusion zone.
It's like, yes, it is your responsibility, but it's also like the Endman wants to help you. There's no, he's not doing it out of any sort of obligation or whatever. He just wants to help.
Yuan, You're the only one left in the science team. The path will be long and hard.
You're the only one who can be the Viceroy. The completion of Wu Ling is essential to the Academy. You've got to take on the responsibility.
I'll take on anything if Wu Ling's safety is at stake. I know you'll always be there and have my back. That gives me confidence.
Just fulfilling my role.
Okay, it's playing the Zhuangfeng EP music. What was it called? E?
We're friends. You should at least share your problems.
Tenshi Zhuang, are you sure there really isn't anything else I can help you with?
You shouldn't be doing this alone.
Yeah, you have people that care about you and want to share your burden. Come on, girl. You know, we joke about her just being green shoe or leek shoe, but Shu literally did sacrifice herself too.
Arrived. You told me to meet at the lab, then you got a head start. That's why I decided to beat you to it.
Yeah, while she was taking the leisurely walk, finally taking that leisurely walk, I was running over.
How long have you been waiting here?
Oh, not too long. Just arrived. What about you? Something happened? Why didn't you wait for me?
I can do this on my own.
You're lying.
Aha! I say it back at her.
I waited for you, and you're here with me. We do this together.
All right, now I'm the one dragging her along. It's literally just an elevator. Why am I running into the wall? Oh goodness, on the stream overlay thing with the chat, I thought it was saying "duh ponderous load."
The ether energy is getting more powerful. And this is within the Tianshu pillar array itself.
Keep going, we'll find out why soon enough.
True. Let's try to get closer to the rift. True knowledge is born of practice.
Oh, we got ink spirits. Ah, forced me back over.
Let's keep.
Nope. Is this the one that got? No, this.
The path ahead is completely destroyed, but there are no children we can use nearby.
Does this painting take us to the other side?
Our only way forward.
But is this the one that goes 10 years in the past? The portal 10 years ago? There's another one.
Yes. More accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my memories.
Okay, there's a silhouette
And this
of her.
is thanks to the proxy.
Oh.
Her power preserved these experiences. Despite the years, none of them have faded. Let's go, Endman. I'll take you to my experiences 10 years ago.
Alright. Dusk.
The lab. What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time? Is he actually? Just as I expected. Ether energy has changed this place. The area within the scroll is in chaos. Familiar, yet completely transformed.
Our path is blocked by these stones.
The stones don't look like science station building materials. They look like sheernite of the underground array. The two spaces have blended within the scroll. This is my first time seeing it. But the sheernite in here looks inert. But if it's sheernite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them.
Alright, time to spray with sheernite.
I'm leaving it to you.
Oh, sheernite foot, okay. You're not the one moving them, I am. Wait, so the other characters move out of the way when you're gonna. That's a nice touch.
Endman, the way out has been illustrated by the proxy. The butterfly shall take us to the start of the drawing.
No. A way out. It takes two. I don't know.
Is that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes. Where the drawing starts, changes give birth to opportunities.
Really liking this music here. Dang it.
I see the portal. It's at the bottom of the column.
What is gravity? Who is real? Okay.
We've arrived.
Who's that? It's you! Not you, but... Not the 12th, but...
Hi everyone. My name's Zhuangfeng
It's a little awkward when it uses the exact same model but a different voice like that. It could be the same person. It could be the same VA using a different tone, but still, it's a little awkward.
Young and inexperienced.
HQ said they're sending us a young and gifted Tianxia, but you're even younger than we expected.
Oh, you flatter me. My work is hardly worth mentioning.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely hear it. It's just a little higher pitched, but I can definitely hear it.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're the youngest Tianxia of HAS. We're really honored to have you here at the science station. So, did you read the papers and reports we sent your way? Your senior has been waiting. She is interested in your views.
Of course I am. How is it? I've read it quite a few times. Some points are very exciting. But something was tucked between pages 26 and 27. A comparison of eggs laid by short-tailed and long-tailed. I don't know why it's there. I also read your other papers and listed a few questions.
You are too honest, girl. That's my...
It was only later that I learned she left it there on purpose. It was a little trick of hers to see if I'd read her data thoroughly.
You were really thorough. You even researched some mistakes too.
Stop laughing. The time to reminisce is over. Now it's time to make the final stroke.
All right, time to pop out of here and then fix the rift, right?
So when you visit the underground array, would you enter this place?
Occasionally, whenever I think about the past, I'd enter the scroll. However, I never knew what memories the proxy would show me. Sad or joyful, I'd only know when I see them.
A thick compilation of scientific issues. Someone has lived through it religiously. Detailed notes have been left at every page. The reader really got into the details. There's also a bookmark with a chubby foul beast drawn on it. Alright. Back to the VLR. Do you have to do it again? No.
A rain of blue, a lance of sun.
Yeah, I still don't know how to use her because I haven't actually tried playing her yet, and I haven't looked up like any gameplay guides on her. So yeah, because I haven't even finished building her team. Another memory? How many?
If my guess is right, this should lead to the meeting room. We need to eliminate the blight before we can move the sheer knight blocks.
Hey, you're not trying to move away now.
The butterfly is going downstairs. Looks like we'll have to take an unconventional route to the meeting room. I like being busy, actually.
I mean, yeah, idling just... I don't know. Doing absolutely nothing does feel kind of bad. Gravity.
Let's head down the elevator shaft, Endman. True knowledge is born of practice.
Wait. Dude, I don't like this camera being like this. It's way too close.
Do you still get dizzy from this inversion?
Already got used to it.
Alright. Your turn.
We're at the meeting room.
Why are they cheering? Just made a scientific breakthrough.
Endman, this meeting room was where we announced the birth of Sheer Knight.
But that means I was around, right?
You weren't at the science station. You were taking care of something else. But we notified you of the news at the first opportunity. You also congratulated us.
We finally made our first Shiranite. The crucial step has been taken. Plenty of ideas can finally be achieved.
Yeah, Dawn said she wanted to build a Shiranite city. Look, what do you think of our first break?
That would take many more bricks.
We'll make them. This Shiranite just opened up opportunities for us.
Did you already have a Forge of the Sky at this point?
Oh, this city of yours? It's got hot pot, rice skewers, burgers, malts, and ice cream, right?
I'll tell you, I'm not sure what that is.
It does.
You're already making a wish list. Don't spoil her, Zhuang. Good health is what you really need to do solid scientific work. Uncle Zheng feels the same too.
The physician?
So don't forget to set aside a place for exercising, okay?
Okay, there'll be a plaza.
Yes. And it's a really big one.
So she literally helped to build the city up
No one mentioned the
from its
freedom
beginning.
fighters. Schools, make sure you have them. The success of Project Shiranite has created a new science. More Tianxia will continue our research.
Of course, my mentor. It's at the most important location of the city.
It's all there. Everything is now in Wuling. Time to leave, Endman.
Message to the Endman. Dear Endman, we got some terrific news today. After years of work, we finally synthesized the novel material Sheer Knight successfully. Its performance metrics are well above our expectations. Sheer Knight is proof of the theoretical framework you proposed all those years ago. Just sharing this piece of joy with you, I'm also praying that your ongoing expedition is going smoothly as well. Sincerely, Wuling Science Station. Alright, do we have one more? There was one more scroll painting up ahead.
There's only a short distance to go.
What? Is that what she said? Is my hitbox like in the air? Or hurtbox? Okay, well I think I've been told most games refer to it as hitbox, but I say hurtbox just because that's I play Smash Bros mostly.
Blades unleashed.
Alright, one more memory.
Years ago, multiple buildings at the science station were destroyed. This is the only monitoring station left. When the SAR team arrived, they were positive about finding survivors. But the tragedy only revealed itself when they delved downwards. They learned that fortune had never paid a visit. The data room. The SAR team used it as a resting stop. Endman, the path to the monitoring
Wait, so how long after building the city before
three authentication doors.
Before the disaster? What should we tell the boy? Both Tianxia Lees are gone. Oh. I guess Lee is the surname. Yo, why is my arm twitching?
Endman, I can send you up there with Sheer Knight.
I had no idea it was right there. That was just a guess. Maybe it was because of the color?
Eliminated. Let's keep going.
It's playing her EP music again. I can't aim all the way up. Instrumental. Ah, frick, I don't remember the name of this instrument that's playing, the string instrument. It's not just a violin or viola, is it? I don't think so. Oh, okay, It's not instrumental, but it's a different rendition.
Much faster this time.
There's sheer light over there. I can send you one.
Yeah, it is just the color, I guess.
Is now clean of the blood. We can proceed now.
Oh, there she is. Without her colleagues, any more of her colleagues? Okay, so if Zhao was around, that means, yeah, Zhao has also been around to witness the devastation. What happened? What do you mean, what happened? The colleagues are gone.
When I
Yeah.
just learned that all my seniors and peers had died in the accident.
That would explain why when she was going through that, before the Endman was shown to have reached the area first, when she was going through those flashbacks where they're saying like she was the only one left, right?
It all happened so quickly. They were filled with hope and ambition mere moments ago. Every face was once so vivid and alive. All of them were gone. Never to be seen again.
Why?
Is this where she gets this workaholic attitude from? As a coping mechanism?
It's all right. Just let it all out.
Using work to distract her from her emotions.
There's too much to do.
You have today and tomorrow. You have plenty of time.
How? I'm the only one left.
Fear not. Others will be joining your side. You will not be alone.
Wait. How exactly does this work, though? This is a memory. It doesn't affect... Talking to it doesn't actually affect anything.
What should I do?
Oh, no, she's... I mean, I guess this dialogue could just be like she's talking to herself and... Yeah. Yeah.
You've done well. Things were hard at the beginning, but you persevered.
That's the pear blossoms, right? Oh, this is a new track. Oh, I guess I came in the past to help her out with this a little bit before I went back to hibernation. Maybe? Pear trees will blossom even upon the most blighted lands. Will you have faith in this vision?
I will.
She's seeing her past play out one more time. With the Endman? Is that how it is?
I must be strong. No matter what happens, I must keep going.
Apologies. It's embarrassing that you had to see me in such a mess.
You alright?
I'm not feeling terrible. This was all in the past. What we saw was but a fragment of memories. A moment that had long passed us by. Let's go. Intimate.
Alright, time to go fix the rift.
Do we just leave her in this place?
I mean, it is just a memory, yeah.
Some pain is destined to be left in the past. There's no need to turn back. I've decided to move along, carrying your unfulfilled dreams.
This is music.
The Angloy will keep spawning around the rift. I'm afraid a hard battle is waiting for us.
Excuse me, why is it not letting me move? It's trembling.
The energy ahead is getting stronger. Closer might be risky.
Go in. Just go in, guns blazing. Sword swinging. Oh, it's a nuke. It's a mini nuke. Yep. Okay.
Endman, more Angloy are coming up. They're yours. Keep your distance, but don't stray too far either.
Alright, we got the man vs. machine medic shield.
This shield can counter the ether energy up ahead. Try to stay behind the shield.
No! Oh, I literally cannot move further. Wait, why'd I take damage? I was still behind the shield. Hello?
Endman, don't stray too far.
There's the trailer music!
No second chance.
Okay, I don't actually know the trailer music very well. I hope this gets its own release if it hasn't already. Wait, I just get a billion SP.
The shield is damaged. We must be careful.
Okay, I'm glad, like, Endfield. You know, it took me a while to realize, but Metal Scar Radio is just Enfield's version of Monster Siren Records. It's MSR. It took I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. But yeah, version 1.0 and still 1.1, I felt like Enfield music was kind of lacking, but it's nice that it's 1.2 is, at least in the this area, has stepped it up. All these users didn't fail you. Title classed. Perfect. Oi! 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 Stop! Stop attacking her! Wait, I can just do this. What am I doing? Oh, God, hold that. Oh, that's actually big. I mean, it makes sense, but...
Show's over.
Hey, she said the other thing from the trailer. Oh. Alright. Alright, Kylan, time to do your thing.
I must remain strong.
How am I floating? Oh, okay. Laser beam. I'm gonna find my laser. Ah, and it just fizzles out peacefully. Frick, so was this the new rift or was this the VLR? There's no... This is the new rift, right? It just seems so weird that if it was not the VLR for a new rift to form just in this area, like so not quite conveniently, but it's just so like organized right there. I should be the one thanking you.
Why?
I don't know. Because you persevered for 10 years. Oh yeah, while I was gone.
Knowing that while I slept, many continued to forge on and stay true to the path. Though I woke without any memories, seeing you and everyone who persisted, my fears would subside.
So you can feel fear as well, Endman.
Yes. I fear that those who once walked with me will end up leaving.
But I can live for thousands of years.
Tell me, will you leave me?
I promise you, I won't leave that easily. The rift has stabilized. The light of the Marker Stone Flats should be back on. Let's head back together.
Alright, so let's get out of here. Ah, there it is. And my CPU hitting 92 degrees. Here we go again. That's gonna be a constant thing, right? Holding her up like a cat.
You've been running around all day. I imagine you are exhausted. Shall I see you back so you can rest?
Hey, you make sure to get some rest too. It's okay, I'm not tired at all.
Then, shall we walk a little more together?
Alright. Leisurely walk, electric boogaloo. Oh, hey. You could cook an egg on that CPU. I mean, I said 90 degrees. In most cases, yes, you could infer which degrees, but I never explicitly said it was Celsius. But is that the temperature where eggs cook? 90 degrees Celsius? What's this? It's that bottle thing that hasn't been touched for 10 years, and I already forgot what it's called. The one on our desk. Yep. That.
It was made by the science station team back then, and I brought it along. Since my seniors are no longer around, I don't know.
That's why she never opened it.
And so,
Oops. I didn't let her dialogue finish.
now, you're here. An old friend coming to visit. Such a moment calls for a drink.
I don't drink alcohol. They cook at a lower temperature. Oh. Why am I frowning? What's this taste? I never expected this.
To save resources,
Okay,
we
okay,
fermented leftovers and scraps from the agro lab. Taste.
It's alcohol for the sake of alcohol. Okay. If I ever have alcohol and I don't explicitly say because there's a morbid curiosity, something is very, very wrong. Acquired taste. Okay. Eggs cook at a bit below 80°C. Well, I could have been cooking eggs all this time then.
Flavors from the past.
Oh, she's getting the Asian glow. After just that, she's getting Asian glow. That's what it's called, right? I guess I'll have another shot. Fine.
Taste anything peculiar?
No, like I know this. These are all like they say that to be poetic, but it doesn't actually change the taste. Okay, I don't know. It starts off bitter and slowly gives way to sweetness.
That's right. Flavors.
I don't actually like bamboo as a food in general. I don't like bamboo shoots, at least.
Time truly flies. I barely realized a whole decade in Wuling has slipped by.
天车庄 will you stay at Wuling? 天车庄 will you leave Wuling? Come to Dijiang.
Endman. Wuling has become a part of me. No matter what the future holds, even if fate forces me to leave,
Come visit Dijiang.
will always lead me back here. But rest assured, Wuling and I will always be with you. We are united by the same cause. It would be my great honor to walk the same path with you, Endman.
Dun. That is a great shot. Gently down the stream. Ornamental. Ah, now I can start decorating the city. Region what? Oh. Letter for the Endman? For... Okay. I'm gonna let this music play for a bit so I'll have music finder this later. If I can't find it on my own. Alright, never mind. Alright. So that looks like it's that's it for the Enfield 1.2 main story. Almost exactly 3 hours. I'm just gonna collect this because I'm here already. Okay. So I feel like that second bit was like it was more of a companion story. I guess not exactly a hangout story, but a companion story. Not exactly sure why it was put in the main story, I guess. I mean, like, it's a nice story. It's just, I feel like it's a little bit weird to put that as part of the main story, but, I mean, it's probably because, like, it's, what we're doing there is still important for the city in general. Getting rid of that rift and whatever. Frick, I'm trying to think back on Tuesday's stream. Oh, but the music during that whole portion with that we just did was very nice. The part with Arcane. I think she's a funny character. Just she is, like I said, very by the books. And it just it really annoys Chen. But I don't like how they off-screened her rescue. Hello? Why? They made that whole point of her sacrificing herself to buy everyone time. And then we get a sway proxy to rescue her. Granted, I guess, like, because they don't want to show the sways yet, but still. There's also, again, that part with Nephrith, how we just don't learn anything about her. She's just one-dimensional. She shows up, Aura farms a bit, leaves, shows up again, Aura farms a bit more, we fight her and she dies. Okay. But it is nice that we learned a bit more about Ardashir, a bit about his motivations, a bit about his past. It seems like, yeah, we used to work together or something like that. What else? But, yeah. Man, I already forgot some of the major plot points for Tuesday's stream. Frick. Man. I really hate how it's difficult for me to actually fully appreciate a story and its nuances and details and stuff. Makes it hard for me to actually analyze if a story is well written or not. Overall, I still enjoyed it, but you know, I enjoy a lot of things. I don't want to say like my standards are low, but maybe it is. Okay. But I think, yeah, that's a good place to leave off because we just finished the main story. I'm not going to be doing my AIC factory stuff for Hedonite stuff. Hedonite, parts and gear on camera just because it's already been 3 hours. Was not expecting this one to take this long. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that off camera. And then finish building up Dongfengyi and her teams. I don't think I actually have an appropriate weapon for Arklight. I mean, I have Thermite Cutter, but that's used on Pog, but I guess I could move it around for now. I also do have some spare, at least one spare standard 6-star weapon box. So yeah, that will be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're here in the stream lurking, thank you for being here. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD. And if you dropped by and left, probably won't hear or see this unless you go through the VOD again, but you know, thanks for dropping by. If you enjoyed this and or my other content, please consider liking and sharing and subscribing if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, consider dropping a follow. I would really appreciate it. So next stream, Honkai Star Rail dropped an update yesterday. So I will stream that next week, possibly Sunday. If not Sunday, then definitely Monday, and then probably extend that over to Wednesday. Basically, over 2 days. Or 2 days over Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. Because usually these patches don't take me longer than 2 days. I've got my recordings for the Pure Fiction 4.1 rotation out with the new welt buffs. I don't know if Acheron's team is actually with Well is actually stronger than Jiaocho Cypher or Jiaocho Silverwolf or whatever, but I don't have Jiaocho, I don't have Silverwolf. Yes, I know she is added, Silverwolf, base Silverwolf was added to standard, but I won't be pulling, at least not standard to 50-50 lost pool, but I won't be pulling yet because I'm not pulling for Superwolf, I'm pulling for Evanesha. So yeah, I won't be able to get that for a while. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to grind out just cutting up that video, have it out Friday. Anything else? So Honkai Star Rail streams next week. Sunless Zone 0 should get an update soon, right? Frick. I'll just have to look again. But yeah, I think that's about it for my upcoming plans and stuff. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!